Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen the brilliance of the juniors, but now it is time for the big guns. It's time for the best and brightest minds from our senior high schools to take center stage. The seniors edition of the Sharks Quiz, it begins now, where knowledge is meeting speed, where wit battles wisdom, and only the sharpest will survive. The question is, who will rise and who will rule? The quest for academic supremacy is about to kick off. Welcome to the Sharks Quiz Season 8 Seniors Edition. And at the end of this journey, only one school will lift the coveted Sharks Trophy and earn the ultimate bragging rights as the nation's champions of brain power. Welcome again to the Sharks Quiz Competition Season 8 Seniors Edition. Please put your hands together for yourselves. The first contest today is between two schools, different genders. Opoku Ware Senior High School, please put your hands together for them. They are facing off against Holy Child School. Please put your hands together for them as well. Let's get the introductions of the students first, starting with Holy Child School.
Sakodia Adu Sarah Ninua, General Science, final year.
Dauda Elizabeth Bam Deledede, General Arts, final year.
Holda Kuma, General Arts, final year.
Sekutesia Amphibi, General Science, final year.
Please put your hands together for the ladies. Now to the turn of the gentlemen, Opoku Ware Senior High School.
Penel from Pong, General Science, final year. Pokobo of Wanju, General Science, final year.
Manasi Oposu, General Arts, final year.
Opoku David, General Science, final year.
Put your hands together for them as well. Round one is the right corner round. Each school has 2 minutes to answer 8 questions on social literacy. A correct answer will attract 10 points. A wrong answer will attract no deduction. You can pass on a question once if you don't have an answer readily available. Let's begin round one with Opoku Ware Senior High School. Your set of questions and in 2 minutes. This term examines how people use their scarce resources to satisfy their unlimited wants. A, economics. B, budgeting. C, research. D, prioritizing.
Economics.
Economics is correct. Dash measures how much output is produced from giving inputs. A, capital deepening. B, productivity. C, standard of living. D, capital.
Productivity.
That is also correct. The most important category of investment is new dash. A, exports. B, physical capital. C, imports. D, stocks.
Pass.
Your fourth question. As long as the demand curve slopes downward, a leftward shift of the supply curve dash. A, increases price but reduces the quantity. B, increases price and increases the quantity. C, decreases demand. D, increases supply.
C.
That is incorrect. Your fifth question. What chapters caters for the following in the 1992 Constitution provide for? A, the judiciary. Chapter what?
Chapter 11.
That is correct. Finance.
Chapter 13.
That is correct. Freedom and independence of the media.
Chapter 12.
That is also correct. Your eighth question, the executive.
Chapter 8.
It is also correct. You pass question number 3. The most important category of investment is new dash. A, exports. B, physical capital. C, imports. D, stocks.
Stocks.
Stocks is incorrect. Put your hands together for them. That's their time. Holy Child School, your set of questions. Total income for an entire group of people is referred to as dash income. A, personal. B, aggregate. C, gross. D, net.
Skip.
Okay, your next question. This measures the market value of all final goods and services produced in the country during a given period, usually a year. A, gross domestic product. B, net production. C, consumer price index. D, productivity.
Gross domestic product.
That is correct. When the marginal tax rate is high, it's dash. A, reduces people's incentive to work. B, stimulates the stock market. C, raises the after-tax income. And D, encourages people to work longer hours.
Skip.
Your next question. Supply indicates how much of a good producers dash. A, are willing and able to offer. B, have sold. C, have yet to sell. D, produce.
A.
A is correct. What do the following chapters of the 1992 Constitution provide for? Chapter 1.
The Constitution.
That is correct. Chapter 5.
Fundamental human rights and freedoms.
That is correct. Chapter 7.
Directive principles on state policy.
Incorrect. Chapter 10.
Pass.
You pass a few. Question number 1. The total income for an entire group of people is referred to as dash income. A, personal. B, aggregate. C,
Aggregate.
gross. Aggregate is correct. Question number 3. When the marginal tax rate is high, it's...
Chapter 10 is the
You did
legislature.
Not, you got... Okay, we'll give you chapter 10. That's correct. Put your hands together for them, please. Contestants, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of round 1. Please put your hands together for them. We'll begin round 2 soon, but let's take some quick substitutions, please. Contestants, ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching us at home, at the end of round 1, Holy Child Senior High School, they had 60 points. Opoku Ware Senior High School also had 60 points. Please put your hands together for them. Contestants, welcome to round 2. Round 2 is the R-cubed round. In this round, the questions are posed to both schools for a maximum of 10 points for a correct answer, but a penalty of 5 points for a wrong answer. If a school gets an answer wrong or decides not to attempt a question, it will be passed on immediately as a bonus to the competing school for a maximum of 5 points for a correct answer or no deduction, and a deduction of 5 points for a wrong answer. Starting round 2 with Holy Child Senior High School, but this is a preamble to both schools. I'm looking for the best synonym for the highlighted word in the sentence. Holy Child, your major question. The young intern accepted the task with surprising alacrity. A, delay. Alacrity is highlighted. A, delay. B, eagerness. C, confusion. D, shyness. How that?
Eagerness.
Eagerness is correct. I'll need you to speak up for me, please. Opoku Ware, the man's expression remained intractable, giving away nothing about his thoughts. Intractable is highlighted. The options: transparent, open, mysterious, expressive. Manasseh.
Mysterious.
Mysterious is correct. Holy Child, your major question. The leader was known for her sagacious decisions. Sagacious is highlighted. The options: reckless, wise, foolish, emotional.
Wise.
Wise is correct. Your major question, Opoku Ware. Edem Agbana called for a concerted effort in solving the problems of the state. Concerted is highlighted. A, dramatic. B, an agitated. C, a joint. D, a directed. Manasseh.
Joint.
A joint is correct. There's a preamble to both schools. Choose the best option that explains the idiom. This is your idiom, Holy Child School. Take the bull by the horns. A, to challenge someone stronger. B, to take risks blindly. C, to confront a difficult situation directly. And D, to avoid being blamed. Yes.
B.
B is incorrect. Manasseh.
C.
C is correct. Opoku Ware, this is your major question. Which option best explains the idiom, a storm in a teacup? A, a big fuss over something insignificant. B, a plan gone. Manasseh.
A.
A is correct. Your major question, Holy Child. Which option best explains the idiom, have an egg on your face? A, to be angry after being insulted. B, to eat something embarrassing in public. C, to be embarrassed after making a mistake. D, to show surprise after hearing bad news. Yes. C is correct, right on time. Opoku Ware, which option best explains the idiom, call someone's bluff? Call someone's bluff. Your options: to force someone to show they are serious about a threat. B, to challenge someone who is pretending. C, to believe someone's bold claim. And D, to reveal someone's secret identity. Manasseh.
D.
D is incorrect. Holy child, bonus.
Challenge someone who is pretending.
To challenge someone who is pretending is correct. Put your hands together for them. Contestants, let's do some math, starting with Holy Child Senior High School. You have 30 seconds within which to provide an answer. A store sells two types of fruit. Apples cost $2 per kilogram, and oranges cost $3 per kilogram. How many kilograms of each should be mixed to get 50 kilograms of a mixture that costs $2.50 per kilogram? Ten seconds. Phoebe.
25.
25 is correct. Opoku Ware, this is your major question. A farmer has two types of animal feed. Type A costs 4 cedis per kilogram. Type B costs 6 cedis per kilogram. How many kilograms of each should be mixed to get 40 kilograms of feed that costs 5 cedis 50 pesos per kilogram? Manasseh.
10 kilogram of the 4 cedis per kilogram and 30 kilograms of the 6 cedis per kilogram.
That is correct. Holy child, this is your major question. A car travels from town A to town B at 60 kilometers per hour and returns at 40 kilometers per hour. What is the average speed for the round trip? Phoebe.
48.
48 is correct. Opoku Ware, two runners start at the same point and run in opposite directions. One runner runs at a rate of 8 kilometers per hour, and the other runs at a rate of 10 kilometers per hour. How long will it take for them to be 45 kilometers apart? David.
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours is correct. Holy child, a book's pages are colored in a repeating pattern: red, blue, green, yellow, purple, orange. The first page is red. If the first page is numbered 1, how many pages are between the 5th purple page and the 9th green page? Yes.
45.
45 is incorrect. Opoku Ware, bonus.
22.
22 is also incorrect. The answer is 21. 21. Opoku Ware, this is your major question. A book's pages are colored in the order red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, repeating every 7 pages. The first page is red. How many pages are between the 6th indigo page and the 10th blue page? David, Stephen.
22.
22 is incorrect. Holy child, bonus. You're not taking it. It is 26. 26 pages. Holy child, this is your major question. A farm has 15 workers Who can harvest 900 apples in 2 hours? If the farm hires 5 more workers, how long will it take them to harvest 1,200 apples at the same rate? Opoku Ware, bonus. David?
2 hours.
2 hours is correct. The last question in this round, and it is to Opoku Ware Senior High School. A company has 10 identical robots that can assemble 400 devices in 5 hours. If the company wants to assemble 600 devices in 4 hours, how many additional robots are needed? David?
9.
Right on time, 9 is correct. Contestants, we've come to the end of round 2. Before we begin the STEM round, which is round 3, we'll take some substitutions. Contestants, ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching us at home, at the end of round 2, Holy Child Senior High School, they had 45 points. Opoku Ware Senior High School, they are leading round 2 with 55 points. Please put your hands together for them.
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies ready to tackle real-world challenges head-on. In a world driven by technology, we shape the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. At the core of strategic thinking and decision-making, we thrive in the dynamic realm of commerce. We evolve into leaders who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.
Contestants, welcome to round 3, the STEM round. In this round, the questions are posed to both schools. You're buzzing at any point while the question is being read to answer. For a correct answer worth 10 points, deduction of 5 points for a wrong answer. The question will then be read fully, passed on to the other school at a chance for a bonus worth 10 points for a correct answer, but deduction of 5 points for a wrong answer. To the two schools, which type of bacteriophage can integrate its genome into the host DNA and replicate without lysing the host cell? A, virulent phage. B, prophage. C, temperate phage. And D, lytic phage. Holy Child.
B.
B is incorrect. The answer is C. To the two schools, which statement correctly describes the tobacco mosaic virus structure? A, rigid rod-shaped capsid. B, icosahedral protein capsid. C, lipid envelope present. D, polyhedral protein structure. The answer is A. To the two schools, which of the following mobile genetic element is considered a potential original source of viral genomes due to its ability to move within or between genomes? A. Operon. B. Retrotransposon. C. Enhancer sequence. D. Transposon. Opoku Ware.
D.
D is correct. To the two schools. Which type of enzyme inhibitor binds reversibly to the active site and blocks its access? A. Competitive inhibitor. Opoku Ware.
A.
A is correct. To the two schools, which property of gases explains why diffusion occurs rapidly? A. High intermolecular forces. B. Fixed molecular positions. C. Small container volume. And D. Rapid random motion. Holy child. Sorry. Opoku Ware.
D.
D is correct. To the two schools, what happens to the mass of the product if the current is doubled during electrolysis? A. It remains unchanged. B.
It's also doubled.
It also doubles is correct. To the two schools, why does the concentration of copper sulfate remain constant during electrolysis with copper electrodes? A. No copper 2 ions form. B. Copper dissolves at the cathode. C. Oxidation and reduction balance. D. Sulfate ions are reduced. Holy child.
C.
C is correct. To the two schools, a body is falling freely in a vacuum under the influence of gravity alone. Which of the following quantities remains constant during the fall? A. Kinetic energy. B. Potential energy. C. Total mechanical. Opoku Ware.
C.
C is correct. To the two schools, for which of the following objects does the center of mass lie outside the material? A. Steel rod. B. Shot put. C. Dice. D. Ring. Opoku Ware.
Ring.
Ring is correct. Last question to end round 3. When a disk rotates with a constant angular velocity, which of the following is incorrect? A. The sense of rotation remains the same from every point on the disk. B. The orientation of the axis of rotation remains the same from every point on the disk. C. The speed of rotation is non-zero and stays constant for every point, which is
C.
Penel. C is incorrect. So the C option again is this. The speed of rotation is non-zero and stays constant for every point which is equidistant from the axis on the disk. D. The angular acceleration is non-zero and remains constant from every point on the disk. Sarah.
B.
B is incorrect. The answer is D. Put your hands together for them, please. Contestants, let's leave on stage experts in the one-on-one round, starting with English language. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round 3, Holy Child Senior High School, they had 0 points. Opoku Ware leading round 3 with 55 points. Please put your hands together for them. Welcome to round 4, the one-on-one round. In this round, the students are paired on 4 areas. 2 questions are asked per subject area for a maximum of 10 points for a right answer, no deduction for a wrong answer. It is also known as the G-Money round. In this round, G-Money is giving to the school 50 cedis for every correct answer. So please get your G-Money wallets loaded now. Manasseh Hulda, welcome. Identify the missing letters in the word I'm going to spell out. This word means dominance of one group over others. Dominance of one group over others. Your word is this. Dash E G dash M O dash Y. Manasseh.
H, E, and N.
H, E, and N is correct. The word is hegemony. To the two schools, this word means having a harmful effect. Your word is this, dash, E, R, N, dash, C, dash, O, U, S. Manasseh.
P-I-N-I.
P-I-N-I is correct. Put your hands together for them. Phoebe and Daniel. You have 10 seconds for this, I beg your pardon. How many diagonals does a 12-sided... David?
54.
54 is correct. To the two schools, a father is twice as old as his son. 10 years ago, he was 3 times as old as his son. How old is the son now? David?
20.
20 is correct. Thank you. Science, please. Pernell, Nanama, welcome in science. Please listen carefully. A football is launched at 10 meters per second at 60 degrees to the ground. Find the maximum height reached. Take gravity to be 10 meters per second squared. The answer is 3.75 meters. To the two schools. Positioned at the very front, I house potent molecular tools, waiting for just the right moment to be unleashed. My task begins when a barrier must be breached, one that protects a precious...
Pathogen.
Pathogen is incorrect. One that protects a precious cell from the wrong visitor. I am part of a cell built for speed and precision, journeying toward a distant goal. My contents dissolve obstacles in my path, allowing the fusion of 2 genetic legacies to begin. Who am I? Anama.
Antibody.
Antibody is incorrect. Thank you. I expert in general knowledge. The answer is acrosome. Acrosome is the answer I'm looking for. General knowledge, please. Elizabeth, Andrew, welcome. In general knowledge, identify the country that this flag represents. Andrew.
Myanmar.
That's correct. To the two schools, identify this personality.
There were 3 matters that were already in the public, security matters. One was the national security raid that was conducted by the NIB in Sapiman on intelligence. They went with cameras in full glare of the public. They circulated it.
Elizabeth.
Sam George.
No, his name is Reverend Tim Fojo. Put your hands together for them. Please join us. Contestants, we've come to the end of round 4, by extension, the end of the contest. At the end of round 4, Holy Child Senior High School, they had 0 points. Leading round 4 again is Opoku Ware Senior High School with 50 points. Please put your hands together for them. Contestants, ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching us at home, at the end of the 4-round contest, Holy Child Senior High School, they had 105 points. And Opoku Ware Senior High School, they won the contest with 220 points. Please put your hands together for them. Contestants, we've come to the end of the first contest in Senior Sharks Quiz Season 8. Opoku Ware Senior High School, congratulations. You've made it to the next stage of the competition. We wish you all the best. For Holy Child Senior High School, thank you so much for coming, but this will be the end of the road for you. We hope to see you again next time, and we wish you all the best as well. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching us at home, my name is Noble Crosbyan, and your quiz master for this contest. We're going for a break. When we come back, we'll bring you more fireworks. You don't want to go away. Stay with us.
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies ready to tackle real-world challenges head-on. In a world driven by technology, we shape the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. At the core of strategic thinking and decision-making, we thrive in the dynamic realm of commerce. We evolve into leaders who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.
Doing never stops until the job is done. Turn your home and business into an internet highway and experience the revolution of working and playing without limits. Visit broadband.mtn.com.gh to sign up for MTN Fiber for Home and Business today.
It's good to see you again. Welcome back to another exciting contest of the Sharks Quiz Season 8 Seniors Edition. Another battle of intellect, of speed, and of wit. This contest is between St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School and Aggrey Memorial Senior High School. Please put your hands together for them. Let's get to know who the students standing to my left and right are, starting with St. Thomas Aquinas.
Otu Dixon, General Arts final year.
Eze Elion Ebubechuku, General Science final year.
Samo, General Science final year.
Ofori Ezekiel, General Science final year.
And these are the students from St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School. They're facing off against Aggrey Memorial Senior High School, represented by
Naomi Chazam Umi, General Arts final year.
Aqua Kennedy, General Arts final year.
Kujo Christian, General Science final year.
Michael Nimo, General Science final year.
Contestants, welcome to round one, the right corner round. Those of you watching us at home, in this round, the school has 2 minutes to answer 8 questions on social literacy. A correct answer will attract 10 points. Wrong answer has no deduction. You pass only once if you do not have an immediate answer. And I'm starting round one with Aggrey Memorial Senior High School. Your set of questions. Voters adopt a stance of rational ignorance when they dash. Voters adopt a stance of rational ignorance when they dash. A, vote the wrong way on an issue. B, vote strictly along party lines. C, do not educate themselves on public matters. And D, exercise poor judgment.
C.
It's correct. All of the following reduce demand except A, an increase in consumer income. B, a decrease in the price of a substitute. C, a decrease in the consumer income. And D, a decline in the number of consumers.
Pause.
The amount by which actual output in the short run exceeds the economy's potential is called A, a contract gap. B, potential output. C, an expansionary gap. And D, aggregate supply.
Pause.
Dash means being able to do something using fewer resources than other producers require. A, specialization. B, division of labor. C, absolute advantage. D, comparative advantage.
Pause.
What does the following chapters of the 1992 Constitution provide for? Chapter 14.
Prison service.
No. According to the 1992 Constitution, what is the number of Supreme Court judges required to constitute a valid court?
9.
9 is incorrect. Question 7. According to the 1992 Constitution, what is the supreme law of Ghana? A, the Parliament of Ghana. B, the Constitution of Ghana. C, the President of Ghana. D, the Council of State.
B.
B is correct. Your 8th question. Which article of the 1992 Constitution guarantees the fundamental human rights and freedoms of Ghanaians? A, Article 1. B, Article 12 to 33. Put your hands together for them. That's their time. St. Thomas Aquinas, your set of questions. Dash is an example of a progressive tax. A, sales. B, income tax. C, value-added tax. D, flat tax.
Pass.
Macroeconomics is affected positively by A, lack of consumer confidence. B, government deficit spending. C, increased demand for exports. D, high unemployment rates.
C.
C is correct. The process of turning an invention into a marketable product is called A, intrapreneurship. B, innovation. C, entrepreneurship. D, speculation.
C.
Incorrect. Elasticity of supply indicates how dash responsive producers respond to a change in price. B, match the product cost. C, many products are in stock. D, adaptable.
A.
A is correct. What does the following chapters of the 1992 Constitution provide for? Chapter 16.
Pass.
Your next question. According to the 1992 Constitution, which is the highest court of Ghana? A, Appeals Court, Circuit Court, Supreme Court, District Court.
Supreme Court.
That is correct. According to the 1992 Constitution, what is the term of office of a member of Parliament? A, 2 years. B, 5 years. C, 4 years.
4
D,
years.
8 years. 4 years is correct. Your 8th question. Which article of the 1992 Constitution guarantees the right to education? A, Article 21. B, Article 28. C, Article 38. D, Article 25.
D.
D is correct. You pass question number 1. Dash is an example of a progressive tax. A, sales tax. B, income tax. C, value-added tax. D, flat tax.
C.
C is incorrect. You pass question number 5. What does the following chapters of the Constitution provide for Chapter 16?
Prison service.
You're out of time, essentially. Put your hands together for them. Just want to begin round 2 soon, but first let's take some substitutions. Contestants, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round 1, Aggrey Memorial Senior High School, they had 20 points. Leading round 1 is St. Thomas Aquinas with 50 points. Please put your hands together for them. I'd like to welcome you to round 2. Round 2 is the R-cubed round. The questions will focus on reading, writing, and arithmetic. Each school is posed a question. Maximum points 10, penalty 5 for wrong answer provided in this round. There's a preamble to both schools. You have 10 seconds to answer, but I'm starting round 2 with St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School. Choose the best synonym for the word I'll tell you has been highlighted in the sentence. St. Thomas Aquinas, your major question. His financial situation is so precarious that very soon he may be insolvent. Insolvent is underlined. The options: borrowing, stealing, soluble, bankrupt. Yes.
D, bankrupt.
Bankrupt is correct. Aggrey Memorial. Kofi's approach to work is rather perfunctory. Perfunctory is highlighted. Your options: careful, serious, careless, encouraging.
Careless.
Careless is correct. St. Thomas. The director's response to the question on whether or not he would retire from the army was evasive. Evasive is underlined. Your options: clear, undecided, discouraging, elusive. Yes.
B.
B is incorrect. Bonus. Aggrey Memorial.
D.
D is correct. Elusive is the correct answer. To Aggrey Memorial, this is your major question. Kathy is pessimistic about our chances of success. Pessimistic is underlined. Your options: sad, despondent, unconvinced, worried.
C.
C, incorrect. Bonus. St. Thomas Aquinas.
Pass.
The answer is B. This is a preamble to both schools. Give me the best meaning to the idiom I shall tell you. And St. Thomas Aquinas, this is yours. Which option best explains the idiom ride roughshod over someone? Your options: to guide someone gently and firmly. B, to treat someone with little respect. C, to manipulate someone kindly for personal gain. And D, to help someone succeed by being forceful. And then
C.
Incorrect. Aggrey Memorial?
B.
B is correct. Aggrey Memorial, this is your major question. This is the idiom, pass the back. What best option explains the idiom, pass the back? A, to shift responsibility to someone else. B, to accept blame for a failure. C, to hand over money under pressure. D, to stop someone from being accountable.
Pass.
A bonus to St. Thomas Aquinas.
Pass.
You're passing. The answer is A, to shift responsibility to someone else. Aggrey Memorial, your major question. Which option best explains the idiom, by the skin of your teeth? A, to try something without skill. B, to barely succeed. C, to work hard for success. D, to smile after victory.
B.
B is correct. Aggrey Memorial, your major question. Which option best explains the idiom, keep your nose to the grindstone? Keep your nose to the grindstone. A, to be persistent in complaining. B, to work very hard and diligently. C, to follow someone closely. D, to stick to unchanging habits.
B.
B is correct. You have 30 seconds within which to answer St. Thomas Aquinas. A certain amusement park charges an entrance fee of 150 cedis, which covers the first 5 rides. Each additional ride costs 25 cedis. If Jake paid a total of 400 cedis, how many rides did he go on in total? Isaac?
11.
11, no. Bonus, Aggrey Memorial. Christian?
10.
No. 15 is correct. Aggrey Memorial, a movie theater charges 120 cedis per adult ticket and 80 cedis per child ticket. Additionally, the theater offers a discount of 20 cedis off each ticket if 5 or more tickets are purchased in a single transaction. If a group buys 3 adult tickets and 2 child tickets, how much will they pay in total? Christian?
420.
That's correct. St. Thomas Aquinas, your major question. For a certain rectangular region, the ratio of its length to its width is 35 to 10. If the width of the rectangular region increases by 7 units, how must the length change to maintain this ratio? Aggrey Memorial, bonus.
Pass.
The answer is 24.5 units. 24.5 units. Aggrey Memorial, your major question. A rectangle has a length to width ratio of 4 to 3. If the length increases by 8 units, how must the width change to maintain this ratio? Right on time, Christian. Oh, sorry, bonus.
6 units.
6 units is correct. St. Thomas, find the smallest t such that t is greater than 5 and leaves a remainder of 5 when divided by 6, 8, 9, and 10. Find the smallest t such that t is greater than 5 and leaves a remainder of 5 when divided.
11.
Isaac?
11.
11 is incorrect. Bonus, Aggrey Memorial.
Pass.
The answer is 365. 365. Aggrey Memorial. Find the smallest x such that x is greater than 5 and leaves a remainder of 7 when divided by 8, 9, 10, and 12.
Pass.
Isaac.
871.
Say again?
871.
871 is incorrect. The answer is 367. St. Thomas Aquinas. In a school, 45% of the students are boys, 30% of the boys and 20% of the girls joined the math club. What percentage of the school did not join the math club? Isaac.
12. 70.5%.
70.5% is incorrect. The answer I'm looking for is 75.5%. Aggrey Memorial, last question to end round 2. In a college, 52% of the students are male, 40% of the male students, and 35% of the female students registered for a science competition. What percentage of students did not register? Chance at a bonus.
Pass.
The answer is 62.4%. 62.4%. Please put your hands together for them. That's it for round 2. At the end of round 2, St. Thomas Aquinas, they had -5 points. Aggrey Memorial Senior High School, they had 30 points. Put your hands together for them.
Doing never stops until the job is done. Turn your home and business into an internet highway and experience the revolution of working and playing without limits. Visit broadband.mtn.com.gh to sign up for MTN Fiber for home and business today. Contestants, it welcomes us nicely to round 3. That's the STEM round. In this round, the questions are posed to both schools. You buzz in when you have an answer ready to provide for 10 points. But a deduction of 5 points for a wrong answer provided. You can choose not to answer, will be read fully, passed on to the other school for a chance at the bonus, also worth 10 points, but a deduction of 5 points for a wrong answer to the 2 schools. Which cellular feature ensures the organization and efficiency of metabolic pathways by assembling enzymes into... Michael.
Golgi body.
Say again?
Golgi body.
That is incorrect. By assembling, yes, Maxwell.
The Golgi apparatus.
That is incorrect too. Well, by assembling enzymes into multi-enzyme complexes. A is phospholipid asymmetry, B is compartmentalization, C is post-translational modification of enzymes, D is enzyme substrates channeling. To the 2 schools, listen carefully. Which of the following statements correctly describes the function and specificity of an enzyme's active site? A. The active site is formed by the entire enzyme molecule, ensuring a high specificity. B. Enzyme specificity arises due to random interactions between the substrate and the enzyme. C. The active site is a specific pocket formed. Maxwell.
C.
C is correct. To the two schools, which of the following is an example of chemical work performed by a cell? A. The synthesis of complex polymers from monomers in an endergonic reaction. B. The pumping of ions. Michael.
A.
A is correct. To the two schools, which nuclear structure is responsible for synthesizing ribosomal RNA? Michael.
Rough endoplasmic reticulum.
Rough endoplasmic reticulum is incorrect. Which nuclear structure is responsible for synthesizing ribosomal RNA and assembling ribosomal subunits before they are transported to the cytoplasm? A. Chromatin. B. Nuclear envelope. C. Nucleolus. D. Nuclear pore.
C.
C is correct. To the two schools, what is the concentration of hydroxide ions in pure water at 25 degrees Celsius? Isaac.
1 by 10 to the power -7 mole per dm cube.
That's correct. To the two schools, a pH meter is calibrated using buffer solutions of known pH. Why is it necessary to use multiple buffer solutions for calibration? A. To maintain electrode hydration. B. To account for ionic strength. C. To correct for electrode drift. And D. To ensure linear accuracy. Michael.
D.
D is correct. To the two schools, what causes the increase in vapor pressure above a liquid in an open system? A. Increase particle energy. B. Decrease temperature. C. Increase particle density. Maxwell.
A.
A is correct. To the two schools, when objects made of steel, a long rod, sphere, cube are initially heated to the same high temperature and having the same mass, A. Rod will cool faster and cube the slowest. B. Sphere will cool fastest and the cube the slowest. C. Rod will cool fastest and sphere the slowest. D. Cube. Michael. Sorry.
D.
C. Rod will cool fastest and sphere the slowest. D. Cube will cool fastest and rod the slowest.
B.
Maxwell.
B.
B is incorrect. The answer is C. To the two schools, rotational analog of force in linear motion is? Maxwell.
Torque.
Torque is correct. To the two schools, who recognize the fact that all bodies, irrespective of their masses, are accelerated towards the earth with a constant?
Galileo Galilei.
Isaac.
Galileo Galilei.
That's correct. Contestants, that's the end of round 3. Put your hands together for them. Let's leave on stage our experts in the first portion of the one-on-one round. Contestants, at the end of round 3, Aggrey Memorial Senior High School, they had 5 points. St. Thomas Aquinas are leading round 3 with 50 points. Please put us together. Welcome to round 4, the one-on-one round, also known as the G-Money round. In this round, the students are paired on 4 areas, 2 questions asked per subject area for a maximum of 10 points for a right answer, no deduction for a wrong answer. At this round, G-Money is given to the school 50 cedis for every correct answer provided, so get your G-Money wallets loaded now. Naomi and Elion, welcome. Provide the missing letters in this word. It means fundamentally different. The word is this: D-SP-RATE. Naomi. INA is correct. INA is correct. To the 2 schools, this word means a person who believes in the existence of a god or gods. The word is this: T-E-S-T. Naomi.
H&I.
H&I is correct. To the 2 schools, you have 30 seconds to do this. Evaluate sine into bracket tan inverse of 3/4. Sine into bracket tan inverse. Christian.
Root 2 on 2.
Root 2
on 2.
On 2 is incorrect. Isaac.
I have 4 and 5.
You have 4 and 5. No, that's not what I have. It's wrong. To the 2 schools, a coin is tossed 75 times. Each head is worth 4 points, and each tail is worth -2 points. If the final sum of point values is 102, how many times did the coin land on heads? Isaac.
50 times.
50 times, no. Christian.
20 times.
20 times, no. 42 times is the correct answer. Thank you. Our science experts, please join us. So for the first question in mathematics, the answer I was looking for was 3/5. Maxwell, Emmanuel, welcome. A Carnot engine operates between 500 Kelvin and 300 Kelvin.
40%.
40% is incorrect. A Carnot engine operates between 500 Kelvin and 300 Kelvin. If it absorbs 600 joules of heat from the hot reservoir, how much work does it do? Maxwell. That's correct. That's correct. Maxwell, speaking to the microphone, okay? To the 2 schools. My job is to collect electrical messages, bringing them closer to the neuron's core. Like a tree's branches. Emmanuel.
Dendrites.
Dendrites is correct. To the 2 schools, identify this world leader. His name is Mark Carney. Mark Carney is his name. To the 2 schools, listen to the audio and identify the language being spoken.
El nivel es intermedio. Yo leo la línea verde y tú la línea roja. Empecemos.
Listen.
Spanish.
Spanish. That's correct. Contestants, that's the end of round 4. And at the end of round 4, St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School, they had 20 points. Aggrey Memorial are leading round 4 with 30 points. Please put your hands together for the 2 schools. We've come to the end of the contest. But at the end of this contest, Aggrey Memorial Senior High School, they had 85 points. And winning the contest, just St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School, they won with 115 points, please. St. Thomas Aquinas, well done. We'll see you again shortly. But for Aggrey Memorial Senior High School, unfortunately, the end of the road for you this time. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. My name is Noble Crosby and your quiz master for this contest. Thank you so much for joining us this time. We'll see you again with another showdown. Bye-bye.